What's up, everybody? This is Michael Davis, Ado Black, the Professor of Women Wrestling. Welcome to my review of Wild Women Wrestling Season 3, Episode 19, right here on the PW Zone. So let's get right to it, because this opening segment really just had me sitting here what the hell are they doing? Why are they doing this crap? And for one, they started the show with the Wild World Champion, the new Wild World Champion, Cladmaster, with Samantha Smart. And she comes out and cut a promo, and by her I mean Samantha Smart, because Cladmaster had never cut a promo since coming into WoW, except for her doing this and tell everybody to read a book. But that's only talking she's known for doing. But see, they just out there gloating about how they won the WoW World Championship, and yet it was they, because Cladmaster really didn't do anything. Samantha Smart saved her ass and from getting eliminated, and that's when Cladmaster took advantage of the situation, that because Tormenta was not paying attention. She thought she threw Cladmaster out of the ring, but she didn't. But anyway, out comes the Wild Tag Champions, Big Rich and Bourbon, Big Red Bay and Jay Jones. And I thought for a second that Jay Jones was going to challenge Cladmaster for Wild World Championship tonight on this episode, because as you guys know, I mentioned it a couple times, Jay Jones was number one contender. She won number one contender match against Penelope Pink. She should have been in the battle for the Wild World Championship, but no. I don't know why they didn't do that, but it was just they should have her at least get inside the Wild World Championship. But instead of coming out and confronting and challenging Cladmaster, she talked to David about why a dog named Alexander the Grand had better economists than the Wild World Tag Champions.
Why?
Are we still doing this? Why are you still worried about Alexander the Grand having better service and better a better locker room than the Wild Tag Champions? I mean, I get it, you're the champions, you're Wild Superheroes, I get that, but the Cladmaster is right there. Challenge the Wild World Championship already. Don't worry about damn locker room and no damn dog. Just challenge for the freaking Wild World Championship already. But before she gets any more words out of her mouth, out comes Team Cat Dog and Instinct. And they just gloating about they going back and forth, blah blah blah. And this is where it just what the F? Dave McLean makes a match for next episode 20, between Big Rich and Bourbon versus Ambulance Stink, and the loser needs to eat dog food.
You're lying.
I wish I was lying about this woman, but I'm not. That they literally making this match official for episode 20 of WoW. Loser eats dog food. I get it. They brought us in there to Alexander's locker room. They threw war at Gary Jenkins. They threw a piece of chicken at Golden Collins. Wasn't even dog food. It was literally a piece of chicken that humans eat. It's so dumb. And they have Nigel making it more dumb, saying, "Oh, it's the first of its kind dog food match." Dude, shut up. Just shut up. You know why it's a first of its kind dog food match? Because nobody's dumb enough to do a dog food match in any wrestling promotion ever. We don't talk about that. But anyway, I mean, I don't know what to look for. I don't know what to think about this match. I don't know how they gonna do it, but for me it's a intrigue. How they gonna do this match, how silly it's gonna be. But either way, why we worry about the dog's locker room where he should have challenged for the freaking Wild World Championship, which, by the way, the Wild World Championship champion literally just disappeared. She was in the ring when Jay Jones and Big Bay were talking, but when Amy Instinct came out, she was just advanced. Or what the hell? But either way, Team Cat Dog, Big Rich Bourbon, dog food match next episode. Yeah, let's get to the open match. First match up, we have the Trio Championships on the line as Top Tier defending against the Dojo Defenders and Xena Phoenix. Now, some people saying this should have been the main event, and I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was, but I saw that another match was the main event of this episode, and I'm gonna talk about that match, my thoughts on that match when I get to that. But I would say that I'm not really. I'll get to that. I'm not gonna say it right now. But this matchup was a pretty fun match to start the show, regardless. Still don't get why they had Xena Phoenix fight for the World Championship last week, and now she going after the trio championships out of blue. But I digress. I am a fan of Xena Phoenix. I think she's doing a really good job with WoW so far in her short time there. Her and Kane Quest had a good back and forth in this trios match. Every time Quest had her guard down, Xena was trying to go for armbar like multiple times. And Kane Quest, to her credit, she used her awareness and she locked her arms, her hands, to make sure that she did not have that armbar put on her, because he knows that Xena Phoenix put that armbar on anyone, it's a game over. And she knew right away, and she saw enough of Xena Phoenix to know that, oh, I gotta lock my arms right away to avoid getting that armbar put on me. And good job on top tier 2, which is where that I'm actually praising them. But they did a good job of wearing down Xena in this match. They doing triple teams. They taking turns splashing in the corner on the Xena Phoenix. They're doing a good job of just tearing her down. Glory Glare has Xena in a famous carry, but Xena Phoenix quickly gets out of it and puts Glory Glare in a rear-naked choke. It was fast as lightning how fast she was to get out of that position and put her in that chokehold. And Glory Glare using her the turnbuckle to ram Xena off of her. And that's when Coast and Crust were grabbing the hair of Xena, and Xena would try throwing elbows on both Coast and Crust and get out of the corner. And she flies over Glory Glare and attacks in Terror Strikes. And that's when Terror Strikes gets her come back in and kicks in the corner and the Bulldog. And Glory Glare breaks up the pin. And that's when we see Terror Strikes taking out both Glory Glare and Kane Quest. And actually attaching Karate Kai. And for some dumb reason, Terror Strikes doing some kind of, she going for a crane kick. I don't know why she taking too long to set up the move. And I don't know why she's doing a crane kick. I get it, you're for the dojo and all that, but why are you doing this? So Coast pulls Terror Strikes out of the ring. That leaves Glory Glare and Karate Kai in the ring. And Glory Glare hits the OC 1, 2, 3, and still the Wild Trio Champions top tier. And I gotta admit, top tier did a good job of trying to wear down and isolate Xena Phoenix for the most part, because they knew that she was the bigger threat in this match, especially since she had not been pinned or submitted yet. And wow, so it's a good job on their part trying to isolate her as much as possible, but it was not good enough. But they managed to take down one of the members of Dojo Defenders rather than taking out Xena Phoenix. So either way, they still won the match. They still beat Xena Phoenix, but they still undefeated as far as one-on-one matches. She has not been pinned, has not been submitted. She still had a long way to go. I do think her streak will end pretty soon, but I don't think she gonna have a long reign undefeated one like Jungle Girl. I mean, I don't see that happen at all. But I do see Xena Phoenix having a pretty lengthy undefeated streak. Second matchup, we got Genesis taking on Tormenta. This match came about because last week Genesis got eliminated by both Ozzy and Tormenta. Mainly Tormenta, because Tormenta dropkicked Genesis off the apron in the Battle Royal last week, and Genesis wants her payback. And I will say this: Genesis, she was cooking in this match. She was doing really good against someone that someone that has a ton of experience outside WoW wrestling and major promotions in Mexico. She is a former Mexican champion. We don't know which championship she held in Mexico, but she is a former Mexican champion that they always talk about that on commentary every time they get. Like, it's whatever. But Tormenta is really good in the ring. I'm not gonna crap on her about that. She's really good. And Genesis knew she was really good because he tried to do everything she could to keep Tormenta limited. Because we didn't see that much offense from Tormenta. Because Genesis was doing her best to run away and keep her distance from Tormenta. When it was time for her to strike, that's what she did. She did. She hit the wiggle cutter out of nowhere while they were in the middle of Irish whipping each other. At one point, she hit the patented straight jacket backstabber. Only got 2 count. She also had a spin kick out of nowhere and knock out Tormenta. And earlier on in the matchup, she does a pop-up left drop where she used her opponent's back for leverage. And she pops up and gets more air on the left drop and hits her opponent on the back. And look pretty good. I do think that the more she uses that pop-up leg drop, the more it look more impactful. But I don't mind it. It looks pretty cool. But the mental trying to get back to match up. She gets slapped by Genesis back to back, and that's when she hits a slam out of nowhere. Won't get a 2 count, and that's when she does his crazy move. I don't know what she was doing here, but she was like spinning Genesis around, and that's when Genesis found a way to get out of it, and she rolls up to Tormenta. 1, 2, 3, and Genesis gets the win off Tormenta. And she may or may not use the ropes, but you can see that Genesis look at the camera and she does a shh. She says to everybody like, don't say anything. You didn't see anything. I did not use the ropes to beat Tormenta. I want that clean, fair, square. But by hook or by crook, a win's a win, and Genesis gets a payback and a big win off of Tormenta. And before I talk about the next matchup, I want to show you guys something real quick. Well, I had a poll on Instagram, and they asked the people who's be the one that challenges the live master for Raw World Championship, and there were Tormenta, Genesis, Billy Pink, and Xena Garrett. And by the time I'm recording this on around 4:30 a.m. Genesis is winning the poll. Like you can see right here, she's winning the poll by 40%. And now people started to come around and actually give Genesis the respect that she rightfully earned and deserved, because she's been busting her ass since she came around. Now she started to branch out as a single competitor because she been involved alongside someone by her side, whether it be Malera, Saka, Exodus, Ice Cold, or all 3 at once. Like she had backup. Now she has no one but herself, and the people actually are behind her in Exile Nation. And now more people are starting to come around and starting to give her the respect that she has earned and deserved for a long time now. And you can tell that she's getting better in the ring. You can tell that she's evolving her moveset a little bit more to see what moves fit, what moves fit, what don't fit in her moveset, and that's how I like. And honestly, it only matters of when she wins the championship, not if. Because she has done a lot for WoW, promoting WoW, where I be on talk shows and Comic-Con. So they do see something in her. And I'm glad more fans are coming along and actually seeing somewhere in her and actually see how much of a badass she is. So Genesis, if you see this, keep on doing your thing and keep on the hard work, because it will pay off eventually, one way or another. Next matchup, the semi-main event, we have Holidead taking on the muscle of the Alliance, Renia that way. And I wish I could say I have a lot to say about this match, but I don't. I mean, I got a few things. Holidead, she did her moves. That way, she did her moves. Match ended the DQ. I'm just sitting here they confused. See, Beacon not the only one that can spit some wine. Alright, sorry. Moving on. But for real, it was a good matchup until the very end of the match ended the DQ. But it was a hard-hitting match between Del Way and Holidead. and then it was like Holidead doing do her thing, like trying do everything she can to take down that way. And at one point she going for the Undertaker leg drop on the apron, but it misses because distracted from the Brat Pack, because they were at ringside while Gabino was on commentary. That's when the way took advantage and hit the knee lift to Holidead on the outside. And one point in the matchup, you had Holidead sending that way in the corner, and see his all the combination of a forearm, sword tackle, clothesline, big boot, and once in the ropes, and hits another big boot. Only got 2 count from that way, and Brat Pack constantly trying to get involved in the matchup, and that's when Holiday hits the spine buster on the way that way. And that's when the Brat Pack came in and attacked Holiday, and the match was really getting good, but they had to get involved and just call it DQ. But luckily, Holiday has some friends. Santay Taylor and the Island Girl Kilaki made the save for Holiday, and it looks like we're gonna see a trios match between the Alliance and Holiday, Santay, and Kilaki. Now time for the main event. Penelope Pink, along with the Fabulous Star and Ice Flag versus Ashley Blaze. Now, while both ladies are head in the ring, you have David and Naito constantly talk about dog food. Like, the kids are joking around and talk, like, they get all excited about the dog food, how historic it is, and all that. Like, but stop talking about the dog food match. Stop it. Like, I don't freaking care about this match. I take care about the main event right now, episode 19, between Ashley Blaze, Penelope Pink. We don't care about the dog food match. But we have these two having their match. Penelope Pink still upset at High Swag after what happened in the Battle Royal for good reasons, because how High Swag accidentally kicked Penelope Pink, causing her to get eliminated alongside Sintanker and High Swag. And High Swag trying to do her best to make amends, try and be there and help her out. And Penelope Pink does not care. And not even a minute in, we see High Swag get involved, get in the face of Ashley Blaze, and it's to the point that this causes Penelope Pink to get hit with a springboard codebreaker. Look really damn good onto for Ashley Blaze. Only got 2 count. That's when we see Long Star on the apron, distract the referee. That's when we see Ashley Blaze hang on the ropes. High Swag holding her feet, so Penelope Pink can do the sliding German suplex that look really pretty good this time around. And High Swag trying to high five her, and Penelope Pink go give her the cold shoulder. She still give her the cold shoulder after it happened. And then Penelope Pink taking advantage early on, back suplex, sliding clothesline to Ashley Blaze. It's easy to have her way with her, and Long Star and Ice Swag taking every chance they get to attacking her, choking her on the ropes with the referee not looking. And later in the match, you see Ashley Blaze getting up a hand as she counters the 10 punch in the corner from Penelope Pink and counters it with a package super kick in the corner. And that's when we see Ashley Blaze getting her comeback, spinning heel kick, super kick, and a big boot side of the corner. After that combination, Ashley Blaze hits the hammerlock DDT, spiking Penelope Pink's head on the canvas. Only got 2 count. And that's when we see Ashley Blaze trying to figure out what's he got to do to take down Penelope Pink. What's he got to do to take down the former Raw World Champion and get this huge upset in WoW. And she puts Penelope Pink on her shoulders for a 5-minute carry. And right in front of the referee, mind you, Long Star pulls Penelope Pink off with Ashley Blaze, and the referee distracted by this, and he's not even paying attention as he should, because he's the idiot. High Swag decks Ashley Blaze, and Penelope Pink rolls up Ashley Blaze. 1, 2, 3, and Penelope Pink gets the win against Ashley Blaze in a match that would have been a lot better if it didn't have the constant interferences. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind interferences from the Fab Four when they have matches, whether it be Pink or Street Heat or High Swag. But like I feel like this match had too many interferences, too many like nonsense from High Swag and Lone Star. Like I get it. The heels, I'm not mad about that them being using heel tactics. I don't care about that. But like this match constantly had interferences, constantly having like High Swag getting involved, Lone Star getting involved. Like it's not that it's not it's rare that we see that happening, honestly, because we haven't seen that many interferences in a Fab Four match in a long time. We see like 1 or 2 interferences, 1 or 2 spots where we see them interfere, but not like every like 2 minutes in a match. But like yeah, that's my only nitpick about this match. Overall, I thought it was a great match. It was a really good main event, but I don't blame people. I don't blame people for saying that the trios match in the beginning of the main event, because they promoted it like it was a main event and ended up being an opening match. So like, yeah, that match, the trios match should have been the main event, while this match should have been like a good. It would have been a good opener either way. But like, yeah, the trios match should have main evented in the story. And that's my review of WoW Season 3, Episode 19. Let me know down below what you thought of the episode, you seen the episode, you missed any matches of this past episode. Go check out the WoW TPO YouTube channel. They upload every match from the latest episode every Monday. So there's no excuse for you to miss out if you miss any matches. So if you have any free time, check out the matches on YouTube. And again, they have a 24/7 channel on Pluto TV. So you check out all the episodes from years past, from the Access TV era to the current regime of WoW. Like, check it out. They got it all. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, tap the bell. Hope you guys had a good weekend, and I catch you guys in the next video, whatever that may be. In the meantime, I'm Michael Davis, Black. I'm out.